Hi, this is RJ with GotOurHome.com. We're real estate brokers and property managers covering the entire metro Atlanta area, and I'm glad that you took a few minutes to find out about how our home ownership program works. If you're open to being pre-approved to purchase a beautiful home, regardless of your credit, then you've come to the right place. And I'm super excited about the opportunity before you. In fact, it makes me particularly happy to help others who normally would not be able to purchase a home in the conventional way due to some credit issues or lack of a down payment. You, on the other hand, should be super excited to learn that you are able to do this right now within the next 30 days. Working in this business over time has taught me that nothing is impossible when it comes to fulfilling a dream. Your desire is the first ingredient and the foundation for the accomplishment of your dream of being a homeowner. The second most important ingredient is to have a strategy in accomplishing that goal. And the third, final, crucial thing is that you must be able to take action right now. GotOurHome.com has the strategy and the ability to get you into your new home. And in order for us to guarantee that we could do that for you, there's a few things that are going to be required on your part. What most people fail to do, and the reason for the mortgage meltdown that we experience in this country, was the lack of honesty that was engaged in by the lending institutions in our country. Truth is one of the most important ingredients that will guarantee that you will stay in your home without having to worry that you won't be able to make your payments. We have a process in place for you that will guarantee that you will find the home that you deserve and that you will own it if you will be honest with yourself and use the strategy in this example that we're about to give you. There's only one thing that you must bear in mind. This offer is only for a limited time, and we do not send out emails begging you to take advantage of some additional offer. Once we have depleted our inventory, this offer will be over. If you ever thought that you wanted to move into a home of your dreams, then this is the time for you, regardless of your credit or foreclosures you've had in the past. Anyone with a stable job can afford to pay rent. They can also afford to purchase a home using our strategy. Although credit is an important issue, it is not going to stand in the way of helping you accomplish these goals. There are, of course, some steps that a potential home buyer must take to ensure that they can afford their house. A potential buyer must also do some honest evaluation and ask themselves serious questions about budgeting. And some of these questions that you have to ask are, am I ready for the responsibility that comes with owning a home, such as making repairs and doing yard maintenance? Have you saved up enough money to equal 3 months of payments for the house that you eventually qualify for? It's always good to have some money saved up. Have I started a budget that would figure into these associated costs for my new payment? What is my debt to income ratio? The current economy has provided an excellent opportunity for new home ownership, and it's prime time for this market and for you and those that have good credit that can make sizable down payments. The days of easy credit are gone by, and hopefully they will never return. The mortgage meltdown is responsible for the biggest economic meltdown since the Great Depression. And just in case you missed that little piece of information, anyone who is working can afford to pay rent, has a working budget, and has saved up a sizable down payment of at least $5,000 can be a homeowner. So now it's on you. If you take all the necessary steps that I've just told you about, you can take advantage of buying the home that you've always dreamed about but never thought you'd be able to get into it again, even if you've had a foreclosure already. As you may have figured out by now, purchasing a home can be quite expensive. And currently, many financial institutions are requiring a minimum of 20% down. And that's a heck of a lot of money, even on a $100,000 house. And they might even increase that in the future. If you are fortunate enough to have that kind of cash on hand, good for you, you don't need us. Our goal at GotOurHome.com is to assist potential buyers who might not qualify for traditional or conventional mortgages and help them realize the dream of home ownership. For a short time, we are offering the additional benefit of down payment assistance of up to $5,000. There are certain requirements that you must have though. You got to be 18 years of old, possess a Georgia's driver license, be willing to complete a monthly budget of debt to income ratio, and we provide that information to you. You have to have a job, and you have to plan to move within the next 3 to 6 months into one of our houses. Also, you're going to have to show us a rental history for up to 12 months. If you were bankrupt, provide a discharge for us. You can't have any felony convictions, particularly sex offender crimes. And you've got to be able to pay at least 12 months of renter's insurance as well as biannual home inspections. You know, I suppose I could continue lecturing you with a never-ending stream of information, but I'm not going to do that. What I will do is extend an offer to you. If you take advantage of it, we will double your down payment of up to $5,000 with a 60-day money-back guarantee. And if we don't get you into the perfect home within that time, you won't find a better value anywhere. So go ahead, click on the Get Started button below, and a representative will contact you to get the process rolling. Hey, thanks for taking the time to listen to this special presentation, and we look forward to help you get into the home of your dreams. Thank you.